Because he is merciful and loves his children, God has given again in these latter days the truth about where we came from, why we're here, and where we are going.
There are two important days in a woman's life: the day she is born and the day she finds out why. We know why. We have come to this earth to help build his kingdom and to prepare for the second coming of his Son, Jesus Christ.
We are the daughters of Heavenly Father, and we were sent to earth to be tested and to choose to live like Christ wants us to live, so then we can go back and be perfect like him.
We were sent to earth to gain a body and learn and acquire knowledge.
We were sent to earth to live and to love and to have a family and to gain experience so that we can all feel closer with our Heavenly Father.
I'm here on earth to gather the people of Israel.
We're here to be tested and just to see what we are capable of.
We were sent on this earth to progress.
We came here to fulfill a specific purpose in the plan of salvation.
And to help others along the way.
President Boyd K. Packer's words are plain and precious. You are a child of God. He is the Father of your spirit. Spiritually, you are of noble birth, the offspring of the King of Heaven. Fix that truth in your mind and hold to it.
The family, a proclamation to the world, teaches each one of us is a beloved spirit son or daughter of heavenly parents, and each has a divine nature and destiny. Heavenly Father generously shares a portion of his divinity within us.
It shows that us as women have certain responsibilities that are meant for us and that we can excel at.
You are literally a daughter of God, that you have him in you with your heart, and you have the potential to become like him someday.
To have divine nature means that you know that you are a son or daughter of God, and that you get all of the power and responsibility from that title.
Each faithful young woman in the church proclaims that infinite worth is one of her most cherished values. She declares, "I am of infinite worth with my own divine mission which I will strive to fulfill." Each daughter of God is of infinite worth because of her divine mission.
Having individual worth means that you are special inside, and especially realizing that and knowing that and having confidence in yourself.
Individual worth to me means understanding that I'm a daughter of God and respecting myself and loving myself and other people as he would want me to.
And to really think about the love he has for you and how much you are worth to him, and to think about how important you are in his eyes. And if he's important to a God, then you're important to yourself.
To know that you're worth something in this life and that you truly belong.
It means to think of ourselves as Heavenly Father's children and to respect ourselves because our bodies are temples.
It means that I can show my talents to anybody, show them that what God gave me.
It means that I am like a one-of-a-kind person.
To have individual worth is we're all different, and we all know ourselves, and we all know our relationship with Heavenly Father.
A lot of young women and a lot of young men don't realize their individual worth because of things like anxiety and insecurities. But individual worth has actually helped me a lot in building my testimony and realizing that Heavenly Father loves me for me and all my imperfections.
We're all loved and we're worth a lot to God. No matter how much we fail or we don't succeed, he still loves us anyway.
On those days when we feel a little out of tune, a little less than what we think we see or hear in others, I would ask us, especially the youth of the church, to remember it is by divine design that not all the voices in God's choir are the same. It takes variety, sopranos and altos, baritones and basses, to make rich music. Believe in yourself and believe in Him. Don't demean your worth or denigrate your contribution. Above all, don't abandon your role in the chorus. Why? Because you're unique. You're irreplaceable.
I believe we're all different because we all have different purposes in this life.
God gives us each different talents and each different gifts, and sometimes other people are going to have gifts that help you in your way, and then you can be able to help other people.
Even though some of us may be taller, shorter, men, women, we're all very important.
We all have a role in this earth.
If we were all the same, I guess we wouldn't be able to grow. We learn from each other.
Just the fact that their differences makes them beautiful and unique is because we can realize that she may have this, but I have this, and that's what makes us shine.
You're each given different gifts and talents by our Heavenly Father, and they help us to go through our mortal life.
It allows us to show off our special abilities, because we're not all the same, and that's okay. That's what makes the world go round.
It even applies to our agency, because if we're all the same, we would all be doing the same things.
Our differences make us who we are and makes us individual.
We all are beautiful in our own way. Because if we were all the same, it just wouldn't work. Like, we all have different jobs and different personalities that make the world a good place.
Our Heavenly Father didn't want us to be the same. He wanted us to be unique and to have different traits that, everyone can love. None of us are alike, and that's what makes us special.
Even though we're all different, together we can all become like God.
We help each other because we can't do everything by ourselves.
Well, we all need to have different talents, because if everyone was the same, then we wouldn't be able to help each other with different stuff, and then we wouldn't be able to grow closer to each other.
We all have different strengths and weaknesses, and it's just how we were created. We're not perfect. So then we use those strengths, then we discard those weaknesses so that we can become better people.
We can't be comparing ourselves to others because we are all individual in our own ways, so it's not fair to compare yourself to someone who has different talents from you.
Our divine nature has nothing to do with our personal accomplishments, the status we achieve, the number of marathons we run, or our popularity and self-esteem. Our divine nature comes from God. It was established in an existence that preceded our birth and will continue on into eternity.
You are divine.
God loves you.
You're amazing.
You matter.
You have infinite worth.
Heavenly Father has a plan for me.
You are unique.
You are all individually beautiful.
I am loved.
I am a daughter of God.
Heavenly Father has a plan for you, and He loves you.
You're talented.
You're special.
You are divine.
You are loved.
You have divine attributes.
I am different, and so are you.
You have a divine mission to fulfill.
You are enough.
You are a daughter of God.
And He loves you.
My dear young friends, this knowledge allows you to see your own reflection in the water. It assures you that you are not ordinary, rejected, or ugly. You are something divine, more beautiful and glorious than you can possibly imagine. This knowledge changes everything. It changes your present, it can change your future, and it can change the world.